Check, check, mic 2. Hey, check, check. Test, test. Yo, what's up? What's up, guys? Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas. Hope you guys had a good day. Wait, before you go, Maddie, I want to show you something sick. My sister took up crochet, and there's two things I want to show you. The first one's like, oh shit, that's sick. The second one's like, holy crap, where can I get one? Okay. Yeah, you guys are gonna want to sit down for this one. So my sister knows I love Apex Legends, and my sister knows I love Gwent. Yo, Ace, I already talked to Jeff. I can't reach. I had obligations. I just got home 10 minutes ago, and I have to stream. But I'm gonna see you guys on the weekend, man. So whatever you're doing, wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do, I don't care. I'll be there 100%, bro. All right? Ason's like a brother to me, man. IRL brother to me, man. So, shout out Ace. And, I'll do an IRL stream with Ace sometime. I think it'd be funny. He's a friggin' hilarious guy. Alright, he's always got my back no matter what, man. So, appreciate you, bro. Thanks for hopping in. Sorry I couldn't be there tonight for dinner. But, again, I'll make it up to you. So, my sister knows I love Apex Legends. And she also knows I love Witcher. So the first one she did is Nessie. She made this out of crochet, right? It's pretty dope, isn't it, right? If you played Apex, you know exactly what this is. It's the mascot for Apex. I thought that was brilliant. And she put like a little squishy ball in the middle, like a squishmallow. Like those like stuffed animal things. So like, this is dope, right? Look at Nessie. So cute, right? The second one, let me tell you, I felt bad because she told me it took her between 30 to 40 hours to do. She made the swords out of clay. That's incredible. Look, you can even sheath them back. Here's the other sword. Bro, she told me that the hair took 20 hours plus to just do the hair. Apparently she was working on this for 3 weeks. Insane. I have the best sister in the world, man. Let's throw some big W's for Shelly in the chat, man. I hope she catches this. I might link the stream to her to embarrass her a little bit, but let's get some hype for Shelly, man. What I told her to do is to make an email, and if any of you guys want her to make anything in the future, you can contact her. Because I think it's freaking sick. She'll do anything, man. She loves this, and she takes her time with stuff. Her attention to detail is like as much as mine, man. If not more. So, I thought I'd share it with you guys. That's my favorite present. That's something money can't buy, man. So, another thing money can't buy is the time I get to spend with you guys tonight. Not trying to be corny, but obviously, you know, I really wanted to get home so I can show up and hang out with you guys and see how you've been doing. So, we're going to do a bit of a shorter stream tonight. Just because I'm pretty burnt out. Family time is tiring time sometimes, you know what I mean? Even though it's enjoyable time, it's tiring. So I'm going to play for a couple hours. Tomorrow, I'm going to get back to the hustle and really put in a nice full day. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing probably 2 uploads. We're going to be doing a stream, and I might do some variety. My buddy just got me The Forest. Have you heard about that game? Basically, we played the first 30-40 minutes of it yesterday, and you're basically in a airplane. The plane crashes on a remote island. These strange people bust into the plane, and they start kidnapping everybody that survived. Turns out these are cannibals, and now you gotta like be mindful of these fuckers while trying to build a base and survive and all that. So I might try it again, and I might do a little stream for when we're burnt out of Gwent for the day tomorrow, after I put the 2 videos up, after we do, you know, the 4-hour stream, 5-hour stream, whatever it might be. We're gonna maybe hop into a little bit of that and switch up the flavor a little bit. I'm not a survival game expert. I'm actually really terrible. So maybe you can give me some pointers. But so far, so cool. It's eerie. It's creepy. It's strategic. It's actually pretty fun. So we're going to try that one out. Mini deck suggestion. Using Iris yesterday. Wondering if it's a good way to use her to get easy. That's not a bad idea, but I just don't know how you'd want to do it. Maybe in like a Witcher's deck of some sort. She could be good. We got Chave CG coming in with a follow on Twitch. Thank you. Gaith says, thank you for explaining Gwent to me. Trust me, man. I'm self-taught in Gwent, right? So I try to say it from a point of like what is going on, you know? And it's a lot to take in. You know, a lot of us here are seasoned Gwent players, and we might act like, oh, that's an obvious thing. You should understand that from the beginning. That's not the case, man. We all put the time in, you know? They're saying that as if like you've already put the time in, but for those who haven't put the time in yet, it's overwhelming. It can be. So I'm glad I can help you out on that one, man. And we got Roy coming in with the gifted 1 membership to Jacob Jobin. Or Jobin. Thanks, man. Forest 1 or 2. Well, I haven't played the second one, so first one, but I'll tell you what. I got that cranked on the highest everything, and it looks pretty good. Pretty good. If I enjoy it, I'll play Suns. But again, it's my first time playing it. The closest thing to this I've ever played was like Don't Starve or Stardew Valley or Pal World. And I can't say I was incredible at those ones either, but I want something that's a little bit more realistic. So 120 in Europe, perfect time to play some Gwent. It's not too late, right? It's not too late. 120 is when the degen hours start, and that's when we all do our thing. So I thought about maybe making a pirates deck for today, because my critical thinking is like it's not like 100%. I was messing around with discard yesterday, so I'm thinking discard pirates could be a thing. Gotta play Green Hell. I've heard of this one. I don't want it too realistic though. I want the trees to respawn after I've cut them a couple days later, you know? Tide Cloaks. Let me, we do a nasty control stupid precision strike deck. Or we do, actually, I want to do Ivo Syndicate. Would you rather do stupid nasty control ST, or try to make Ivo Syndicate work, or try to do a discard pirates? Those are the 3 ideas that I kind of had stuck in my head on the drive home. Yeah, we'll definitely get to it. But I think I was going to do it tonight maybe, but I think I'm going to do it tomorrow instead. Maybe hop into a little bit of the forest. Discard Pirate's Compass. If I do it, it's probably along those lines. Or we do Ivo Create and Play, man. You don't like that? Like I could do like a create and play like OTB, Let me just show you the Coles notes of this one. And then maybe you get inspired. Maybe you want to see it. It would be a little something like this. It would be a little something like this. It would be a little something like... Plunder, plunder, plunder. Eventide plunder. It's a 4 provision card. What the hell? Yeah. Yeah. Like one of these, man. And you know what I might even do? You know what I might even do? Are we getting somewhere here? Any stamps of approval yet? What's up? It's kind of cool. Me too. I'm all for Ivo, but what better than Ivo than to do Ivo with Tatterwing? Ivo Tatterwing create. With Ivo, we can take bombs and rogue bombers. You talking more about like Maddock? When you say rogue bombers, is that like a different way of translating sappers? Okay. It sounds cooler as rogue bombers than it does sappers. That's also an option. So, I've always done this archetype with Pirate's Cove. But I could see it being good with Jackpot. The true tattooing SY Spice is Cove with... I ran it Cove every single time. Cove does make a lot of sense. The hardest part here is filling out the units. One of the things that I haven't tried, but I'm actually very curious to try, and it looks like it would be one of those things where you're like, oh yeah, no brainer, would be this one here. Rico. Get a dope line pockets for me? I'm trying to do Tatterwing Syndicate, though, with Ivo. Big shout out to Prodigy, man. He's also one of my day ones. Literally, Prodigy and Ace are some of the best friends I can ask for, man, in real life. So, thanks for joining. Tatterwing Glustia thing? Yeah. That's one way to do it. You could do it the Frost way, or you could do it the organic way. We gotta find stuff with low base powers. I don't mind the idea of the Sapper Maddock. It's just, we want to play crimes too. We want to play Prophet as well. So when you start putting in too many ideas, it gets kind of messy. You know what I mean? I could see Scapegoats being decent. Let's say we did do the Sapper play. It just doesn't have synergy with anything else. And where are my tributes? Are you thinking we go like Salamander Puffball? I really like Savola with Blind Eye Apothecary. This actually makes sense because she heals it and boosts it for like 2 tribute. It's insane. Realistically, Flying Redanian wouldn't be bad either, because it'll come back at higher power. Philip is also kind of good. I think that we just go Vivian regardless. Vivian is good. Avalak is probably good because we have Candle. I'm trying to do something that I haven't done. With Ivo, Salamander Hideout makes sense to me. And then we can go Poison. Like, I don't mind spending these because it's only 3 downs. And then doing something like that. It's just now we don't even have bombs. You see this? That's the problem. It's kind of like, what? We have 13 units, though. I could do this. Candle. You'd kind of want Rune Mage, would you not? You'd kind of want Rune Mage. I also don't really have we have enough tributes. 2, 3. This is 5, 10, and then yeah, and then we have these tributes, so that part's fine. Curse. I have Tatterwing though. It's gonna come out at 25 points, and this comes out at 12. I would like Heatwave, but we can't really fit it. Boom, boom, boom. I'd also like Rune Mage. Do we even need Rune Mage, though? Because he doesn't even make the right... You know what might be cooler than Rune Mage here? Just because, like, we could fit it? Be this guy. He's an 8. But it's honestly probably not that good of a deal. It's 2 points towards Ivo, and this plays down at 1 power plus. So it's like creating a 5 provision card for 8 cost. I don't know if I really like that. How bad is he? What would be our target? I don't need any more units, which is the good part. We actually did fairly well. We're losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points here. 13 points in the deck. But we're gaining back from her. We're gaining back most of that 13 points. You know what I mean? Because she's healing plus boosting. What I don't really have enough of is the consistency crap here. I can't really fit it. Something's got to give. Is it Rico? I feel like Rico is a really interesting tech. Because if they have a point slam at the end, so do we. Yeah, we got Lord Commander of TG with the follow. Chava CG, I think I said that already, with the follow. Top Beast 69 as well with the follow. Thank you guys. Just gonna crack an energy drink here. It's one of those days, you know? I feel like Rico's underrated here, specifically. Rico will be crazy inconsistent. Wouldn't you say we play him towards the late round? I think he would really excel against Skellige. Because they play Arnjolf and then we play him. Or they play their last, say, 26 point or whatever, and we play him. We play against monsters, we play him, right? Especially if they bleed. It's only a 6p card. The thing is, it gets value from being already at 1. So we're netting a lot more than we would if we put in like a 6 that was 5 power. That's kind of the rationale. This session right here is not really as much about winning or losing. I just want to see like what's going on. You know what I mean? Do I have enough spenders? I've got these. We got 1 liter per round. These are not bad ever. But I don't really have options. 4, 8, 12. Something has to go. Is it... I don't know. Vivian always plays for good value, but she costs a lot more.
Come to Pappy! Merry Christmas and NY. Let's keep Gwent alive.
Yo, thank you for the $10 dono. We're definitely keeping Gwent alive, man. We'll do what we have to do. How badly do we need it? It's surprisingly very good in this deck. Just from the coin generation perspective, in Pirate's Cove, I find it's very useful. In other archetypes, it's not as really... It's $3 cat. It's still money. You know, it's still thank you. I don't care how much it is. It's still a nice gesture, man. I just gotta fill the deck out here real quick and then we can start playing. You think we have enough create and play shit to actually make Ivo good? I think we do. What if I take out 1 vendor? I still don't have enough for 4 cards. What if I take out a hideout? What if hideout's a trap? You think hideout might be a trap? Yeah, we're cooking with coins for just a little bit. Just a little bit. How does consistency works with 1 and 2 here and the thin here? That's going to be the problem part of this deck for sure. I also don't really have much profit. I could do like a double sesame or 1 sesame. Yo, good to see you, Purpar. Haven't seen one in ages. I forget what she even does. Oh, Eavesdrop, thank you. That's usually a go-to pick. I think it's good in something like this because you could brick Cobb pretty easily. Yo, is this troll? Is Dwim Viandra a troll off of Novigrad? It's kind of cool. You're gonna say Dwim? It's just like, I get the eavesdrop here, or now I need 2 4s, but Dwim seems kind of cool. The only problem is I think Dwim would be better if we also had Mushy Truffle. Dwim would not be very good for this, or even the poison one. You can't. I don't think you can put Dwim on Vial. Can you? I don't think you can, because it's not a location. Whereas she specifically says location, does she not? If I could find her. She's probably right in front of me, yeah? There we go. Scenario or location. Whereas this is actually a location. So this is like motivation. By the way, Prodigy, I actually had a discussion yesterday about my balance council suggestions for the next month, and I got a lot of people on board for buffing Magpie to 5 power. So we're looking at buffing this card so that we can do that townsfolk thing you were showing me at the beginning of the month. Dwim is technically artifact, but it's row locked to which type of artifact? 2 and 8. I think it's as simple as just 2 things that make profit, realistically. Like Smuggle is probably good because it's proactive. It makes money. I had these before. I just find Disciples always die, and we never really get to do anything, so... I could take Dips. Or I could take Smuggles. I feel like Smuggles are better for proactivity, because a lot of the things we're doing is responsive. It's gonna make a world of a difference, man. You able to pick tokens? I don't think you can. I got Fist Tech. You want some? I'll show you guys the, Yo, Slumberjack coming in with the 54 piece. Thanks, man. Going to miss the live stream. Have a bus to catch. Hope you have a good Christmas, man. I keep the VODs up. If you really want to see it after the fact, it'll be there for you. But otherwise, we're going to be back tomorrow afternoon. Much earlier, probably about 8 hours earlier than right now. And it's going to be a banger. So hopefully you can hang out then. I'll show you guys real quick what I'm working with, and we'll get into some gameplay. Yeah, show me. If the link doesn't send, you can DM me on Discord. I have a lot of stuff blocked because people get nasty, like, with the crap they send links-wise. I talked about buffing Nilfgaard constructs. If someone wants to put a post about this on Reddit, by all means, go ahead. Because I haven't really announced anything. But Nilfgaard constructs receive a buff, and monsters poison with Plague Maiden receives a buff. Townsfolk and coin recycling with Bincy and stuff like that receives a buff. King Bran gets a minor nerf. Point Slam Renfrey gets a little bit of a nerf here because I had to pick something. All God's already good. I don't think it's going to really make a difference. I think Eudora's a little overtuned. I think these leaders could be better to be on par with some of the other ones. And Camby is a really cool idea, but it would be great if it fits in the Golden Necker. And War Elephant, because I want to see some cooldown stuff with Priscilla going on. So that's where we're at. I think it's a very wholesome take. And I hope that maybe a thing or two can get pumped through here. We got a long way to go with SY. It is Christmas, so here, let's jolly it up a sec here. This kind of looks like it's Christmassy. I didn't even know I had this. This is awesome. I think I kept using the bird one. And they take it out of the game. I guess GG's, or... That's insane. Or you can't use it for this faction. I do not see it. What's the best faction? From like a competitive standpoint or a fun standpoint? We got Aura Killa. Thanks for the follow.
The semblance of
I feel like we played decent into Status Nilfgaard. The real question is who's coming online and playing Status NG on Christmas Day? That is wild. NR is very good. It's not the most fun to play though. Boosting is kind of boring, but it can be satisfying. Man, that's too much of this. I gotta be careful that I don't spawn like a self-poison, you know? Speaking of NR Prodigy, if you haven't seen my video from yesterday, bro, I did a Cow Swarm deck with Jermaine in Uprising, and it was insane. I think we put up 150 points in one game. It was like in that range. We take it slow here, right? Yeah, for sure. What's the question? Whenever people say I have a question, it always feels like a trap to me, man. It always feels like a trap, like they're gonna try to like catch you in some act of some sort. I got a question. Like, just ask the question on the first question. Because now you got me like, what's up? 7 damage is nothing to scoff at. That's actually kind of a big deal. NG needs a hard nuke. I disagree, man. They only have a few good decks right now. I overprofit for the sake of getting this solid engine out there. I think we take this. Cultists are trash. Assimilate is okay. It's not like, oh no, I'm gonna lose. Status is almost to that point. But anything else by them is not. We just go for the poison thing. I'm trying not to, wait, you passed on one poison? You want the long round for sure. I don't have any engines to poison, though. Just for best practices, we go full. I lose half. It's going to be difficult to bleed out a scenario here when I'm 2 cards under, so I don't think I can. Probably. For those of you who missed it at the beginning of the stream, I'm going to show you one more time because she's the GOAT. My sister made me this. She crocheted it, and it took her like somewhere between 30 to 40 hours to do. And I was showing chat, and like she made the swords out of clay. And you can actually sheath them. And he's got the Witcher sword and the steel sword. Yeah. Isn't that something? It is talent, I know. She's really good at artistic stuff, man. But yeah, it's like, it's really on point, man. is so dope. I'm just gonna go Avalak into Novigrad, really. Now I need... That's a really good idea for next year.
You will see it in your dream.
I'm gonna have to... Yo, it feels like a Squishmallow, the way that it's like if you squeeze its belly, it's got like that sort of like there's something in it that's squishy. She knows I like Apex, so she did me the Nessie one too. I was showing chat, so I got Nessie from Apex Legends, and Roach, and Geralt rather. But now I'm gonna need a Roach. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. I'm still waiting on that question. Is there a... Oh. That's so fucking bad, dude. Listen, I will never be a political channel. I think that the world should live in peace, man. I really wish the world could live in peace. Everyone can get along, and politics were not so fucking crazy. I can't even speculate on who's right and who's wrong about certain things because I don't know enough to comment on them. Honestly, man, the world sometimes is so chalked I don't even like to look. But it doesn't mean I don't care. You know what I mean? Fuck, you guys are all great. You're all amazing people and you come from everywhere in the world. I have no problem with anybody. And it sucks that, like, you know, political parties and countries have plans and they impact the people a lot. That's a huge point slam, see? It's just I can't play it right now because they'll kill it. But Rico at 15's OP. Played against the Milva deck earlier. How did you fare? I'm just gonna have to buy myself as much time as possible. Your headcanon says I would have voted Trump.
Have I something in my teeth?
I actually don't even know enough about what anyone in the States is like kind of riding for. You know what I mean? I just go based off of what Americans tell me life is like on either way. But I've yet to form like an opinion. And that's not just me saying that because I'm on a live stream. I just don't know anything about it. Because I'm Canadian, and we have our own problems right now that suck.
My fist purest.
I'm just gonna poison this. Would I consider making a Viper deck? I tried. I tried a couple weeks ago. I'll have another stab at it. We got it so bad over here, it's not even funny, man. It's affecting everyone, and a lot of people that I know are really upset, and they're not really in a happy place mentally, because that's what the economy does to you sometimes, man. And, yo, just listen, man. Any Canadians in the chat, man, like, trust me, man, it's not just you feeling that type of way. We all feel the pressure. It sucks, man. We're gonna get through it. Things are gonna get better. We just gotta wait patiently, man. I shouldn't have done that. I was hoping for a plunder. But at the same time, I can't really play tall, can I? Trudeau needs to go. I feel like that would be a chant on Parliament Hill. Trust me, I live in the capital, man. I live in the government city of Canada.
I'll make sure the Emperor hears about your exploits, gentlemen.
So it's ND. I'm having a very difficult time, not... Like, I don't want to spend...
If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger.
Kind of have to click twice. Are you gonna go for another one? This is insane. Can't say I love this, but whatever. If I can hold all the points to the end, we might have a chance. Yo, Neo, thanks for the follow. White Kid, thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate you guys. This is not going to end well, is it? Plays hockey at 45. That sounds like a thing here. Yeah. Sounds like a thing. I can't judge the way that this is off of this one matchup here, so...
Humans pay halflings no mind, and that's a good thing.
It's not a good match. I can't even spend on Candle, so I'm over profiting on Novigrad. Ops cooking? I mean, it's just non-devotion with a Tibor and a Cadaverin. Yeah, we can't gas it too much.
Come to Pappy!
We all have secrets of one kind or another.
Come to Pappy!
Is this winnable? Yo, thanks to the biddies, man. Appreciate you. 400 bits, 500 bits coming in. Wow, shit. Thanks, man. Of course she got that too.
If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger. Ah, I love this job. Witchers never die in their beds.
Never done bits? That's usually how it goes. Bits are usually just like a spam little thing. It was close game, was it? Jeez. One of those. Definitely one of those, boys. They tried Scoia'tael. They're like, not for me. They don't? Huh. Yeah, I'm trying to make the everyone kind of tied in together from YouTube and Twitch, make it easy and accessible for everyone. We got the chat on the screen. You guys can add each other. It's actually pretty useful. Twitch has the overlay where you can see what cards are in my deck if you hover over it, so it's actually informative for a new player. And I'm going for partner right now on Twitch. I just need to average over 75 viewers on my streams, and we got some work to do. But today's Christmas, so but you know what I mean? So we're gonna wait a month, and then I'm gonna reapply for partner. We gotta show them we mean it. And then eventually we'll have that little check mark beside our name, and brands will take us more seriously, and then the come up starts, man. Trust me. Yo, Josk. How you doing, man? Is that how you say it? Johnsk? Saif, how you doing, man? We got Daniel with the follow as well. Thank you. My eyes don't like the color, like, royal blue. Every time I see it, I have to, like, hover over it and see, like, who is that? So we got Scoitel. We know they like to push. I want to get the most value possible. So we'll go in for Novigrad here. What's really nice with Novigrad, John, oh, just John. Okay, sounds good. What's really nice about this is if I pop out a Jackal, and then I'm at 6 coin, I can click, or if I'm at 5 coin, you know what I mean? 6, I guess, click to go up to 7 for the Horde. It's just like every turn it goes up 1, 1, so then we're 2 for 3ing every single turn, essentially. Which is what I like about Novigrad with, it's just really cool. So I want to start that, so I'm going to have to take Smuggle here. So we go 7, 8, and then we just go boom, 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 boom. Favorite faction in deck currently. That Millville one was really fun. I was proud of that one. The Millville one was sweet. It was refreshing. Self-wound is fun. PS control is fun. SY Crimes is probably one of my favorites, honestly. I was thinking about it since the last time someone asked me. Lion Pocket's Crimes with Casimir and all that is a lot of fun. I don't know if I should go for this. Let's see if they purify. Yeah, Lion Pockets kept with Casimir and some Crown Splitters never hurts. I need to contest a little bit more, don't I? That's kind of pog. It's damaged by 2. It's damaged by 2. This plays for 6, but this plays for 7.
I'll be a household name before long.
And then, I don't know, probably just one of these. Or I could just take a tribute, because I have it.
And I call this substance Nilfgaard.
It's actually not a bad value. It plays for Cobb. Jackpot's really cool too, but Jackpot's more basic to play. Yago swings are pretty satisfying.
Can I wave to her?
I like how we're hanging in there. I'll do it. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
My Fistek's purest tea is purest in all Novigrad.
Is that a bleed? Ivo's okay here. He's not amazing. If I don't get my create and play stuff, he's actually not very good. But he's better than, I don't know, other things, potentially. He's gonna suck in this round, won't he? Two-0? Nope. I guess we just try to value bleed. It could just be a heat wave, though. Because I actually have a lot of reach still.
We all have secrets of one kind or another.
Tattooing as ST would be detrimental, man. That would be scary. You just play skirmishers and a bunch of crap, it would be tier 0 every single day. Just chariots and skirms and a bunch of specials and... Yo, Jag. Thanks for the follow. I don't really want to spend on candle here.
You feel a draft? Let me shut the door.
Nice. I'm thinking short round 3. Just Tattooing Slam, even if I'm a card down, would be very good.
Ugh, stop gurgling like that.
I think Payday is probably the best bet.
How about this one?
She's at 4. I'm getting really good trades, man. Hill Evangel, Forest Protector, the Sorceress. We got Fauve out of the way.
Head milk, Vanadane.
I'm down by 13. If I go into round 3, I have Cobb, Rico. Rico, it would be good if I had last say with Gord. There's not really a lot I can do. I don't think they have Ethne in this version. So Novigrad did an amazing job. Think about it. It played for 20 plus, easy. Do we keep Rico, though? This goes back. I don't want to pull into Cobb either, but I really want Savola.
Come to me, little one.
That's crazy. That is insane work. Yeah, it looks like a loss just off of that, doesn't it? What did they miss? It's a movie. It's a movie.
The semblance of her, very interesting.
Come on, play Gord or something. Oh
Train not
man.
ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
Alright. Alright. Puerto Rico. Just want to have a quick look. I'm not going to take long on this one. I just want to see. I think Philippa might be better than Ivo. I think I have different plans for Ivo, but we have to go... We can't go Tatterwing. I'm gonna have to go Rune Mage, and... I actually don't even know if it'll be that good, but I'll probably go Rune Mage, and I'll probably go... Like, there's gotta be more.
I'll do what I can.
You're talking about for thinning? Yeah, you could be. My problem is just getting pushed like this and not having anything to do. We could take these from pocket and play Vile with this, which is fine. This can go, this can go. So just full discard Alchemy. My back is killing me today, man. Ivo shines with NG and ST. Fair.
It's time.
We might as well get the full value here. With tactics, yeah, 100%. Have you tried it with ST though? I did a Ivo ST, and then Lirio did his version. They've both got some similarities, like, but I like his. His is cool too. He's got Tellian, however you say it, and she's good in that type of deck too. Cause she plays something. And she also creates something, and she's a play. That's 3. Mahakam Pass is also 3. You know, there's a lot of stuff like that in that type of deck.
I'll never be imprisoned again.
Am I ever just taking this? I actually think it's not a bad idea. I just made up a character for Thronebreaker. Because they'll play it 3 times. And I'll be annoyed with it.
Trust equally in heart and mind.
Kinda need some coins here, don't we? I think he's cool, but he has 5 minutes of camera time. Who? Firestorm package. The Disciples 3, and a lot of the Clerics are 4.
And I call this substance Nilfgaard.
Big Crow carry over here. So far, Rico's not getting the hits I'm looking for, unfortunately, but it's alright. 9 coin is probably the move. We put this back for now. We just go... Oh, they don't take me seriously. Alright. Oh, they do take me seriously. Must win round 1 by any means necessary. That's what the deck guide said. Cobb's got 1, so we get a refund back off that. Let's go! You guys didn't even get to see me heal Savola. That would have been sick. I got poison here. When Cobb comes out, then she's worth 13. But I have to pull this probably with this, so it's likely just going to be a value bleed here. We got Pro Boss with the sub. Thank you on YouTube.
One who is blind can yet see.
Let's do one of these because I want to get coins for round 3.
We serve her who is burdened, mother and
Into murk
crone.
with a shrill cry.
So they might have Otko, right?
My fist takes purest tears, purest in all Novigrad.
I think I'm willing to play Rico here for whatever he plays for. It doesn't matter. But we'd probably save these 2.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she
The nice part about this whole thing is that these are both doomed. And so they could take back crows, but they actually don't have another target.
Humans pay halflings no mind, and that's a good thing.
It's like playing a gold card for 4 points, man. I wonder if I ever burn Vivian. I feel like it's a bad idea. Vivian is like 13 points. Right now she's only 8. 8 plus 25 plus leader and such.
Yes?
Whatever. I guess 9 boost. So. Short round 3, no truffle, no get in the shadow. They have long ship and then 3 crows. But then Crow Mother comes back too. I go for like a shady vendor. They might not have Otco because they have Room Mage. I don't know where you'd fit it. Unless you just don't run Avalak and you don't have any sort of consistency at all, and you're just trying to get lucky. Okay, so yeah, you don't have it. I thought they would have it.
You'll die by my sword.
I don't think I worry about Cobb anymore. It's only a refund of 1, so I don't think it's worth taking 1 or 2. I think it's actually just better to take a fist deck.
I sense strong magic.
Yeah, this is... I don't think it can't be him.
The ring won't come off. Just take the whole finger.
Or not fist deck, but I meant trafficker. Like this guy. It might actually just be better to play a vendor. Poison self for 3, plays for 4 points. But this could get like a profit card and thin the 1.
Commodity in town. I swear it.
I guess we're taking...
Who do I spy?
Oh, I roped it! I roped it and it killed my own jackal.
Ask and ye shall receive. Seek and ye shall find.
I was trying to kill the guy in the front. I literally win this game if I don't accidentally screw my own card. Oh, bro, that's crazy. That is crazy. I know. Mm-hmm. Whoops, man. Yeah, I took that one right to the wire, didn't I? What the hell is that card back? Syndicate. It's Novigrad walls, man. Or something. There's like flames. Damn. This is why you watch on YouTube, though. No ads. I don't think there's ads. Because I can't monetize. Well, I can, but I don't. I don't click monetize until I'm done the stream. Because I have to go into like a setting and click it after. So I'm not sure if any of you guys get YouTube ads. I don't think you do. If you do, it's not a lot until the VOD's up. Abysmal options from vendor. Well, you know, I also could have just taken the three tokens, right? And I wouldn't have killed my own shit. That's also an option. We got Gifford second with the follow on Twitch. Thank you, man. This card back. I waited for you. It's pretty dope. It's the best $13 I ever spent in my life. Yep. Yeah. I used the ultimate card to get it, the credit card. Got enslaved 6. Okay, people must have gotten like bad presents, man. I had Firesworn off the smuggle. There was already one on the back row, was there not? It's not a bad hand to start things off, really. Maybe she goes for now. 2 shadies. I'm going first, so I could put this back. Put this back. Yeah. Yo, Snake, what's up, man? I'm doing well. Hope you had a good Christmas, everybody. Honestly, I could definitely feel tonight's not going to be a long one. I said it was going to be short, but I'm actually pretty cooked. So I'm probably going to play like a couple more, and then relax for the night. Come back strong tomorrow. When I say come back strong tomorrow, I got like 2 planned uploads we got to do. So I'm going to record first thing when I get up and after I've done my morning stuff. And then we're going to do a stream tomorrow. A lot of stuff tomorrow. So if you're heading back to work, you got nothing to do at work, and you want to just kind of mellow out, hop in the stream. And we'll kick it. Let's try to get a payday going. I guess this works too. Yeah, it's nostalgic seeing Solid Snake and Hungry Nab in the chat. My buddy B Fox just got back into streaming the other night. I'm seeing Rashid pop up here and there. Like, everyone's coming back, man. I want to see who's online right now, if anybody's on, because we're gonna go see them in a bit. Oh, Shin's back. Okay, well, damn. Let's go see him. B-Fox came... He came back. Yeah, he came back yesterday.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I feel like you're not anything without him. So we'll kill him first. Yeah, Beef streamed yesterday. But yeah, I'm in Shinmiri's time slot right now, so I'm gonna bow out after this game, I think. And he's coming back from his vacay, so We'll go pop in and see Beef. Or not Beef, Shin. Man, I just want to kill everything they play now. We'll do one of these. And then I'll poison this after. I'm not really worried about losing one. How can I stream multi-platform? Honestly, I have to pay $25 a month to be able to do this. So, like, there's no way around it, really. I looked at the different options. Streamlabs has their Ultra, and it's like, that's the price. And there's other things like Restream.io and stuff like that, and I think they started charging when I think it used to be free at some point, but...
One man's battlefield is another man's right patch for harvest.
Yeah, you have to pay to multi-stream. I have the ability to stream on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Trovo, and TikTok, so, like consecutively. Like it'll do that. It's $25. They bill me in US currency, so it's more like 30 bucks. And I told myself that I'll find a way to make it pay itself back. And it seems to be working. At least for, you know, I'm getting back what I put into it. So it's like an awkward there, I guess. I'm obviously not going to lose to you on even. That's not the plan here, man. I don't know what Trovo is either. It's just on the list. What's nice is they have this thing called multi-stream, and it just brings up both your things on one list for me, and then I just take that source and I create a overlay with it. Investments. Yeah, there's a few. When I first started doing YouTube, I invested in vidIQ. vidIQ is $50 a month, and it was basically an SEO optimization tool. And, you know, I thought that in order to make a dent, I needed to buy this thing, and I feel like it helped. It gives you a lot of really cool things. Because you're paying for the service, it'll give you, like, analytics of similar creators in your space, and what types of keywords they're using, and how they're trending, and you can kind of say, like, alright, and you can kind of learn their sauce a little bit. And then, but I stopped subscribing to it probably a couple years ago, because I was just like, holy crap, you know? Like, it's not cheap. But it was cool. I just took what I learned, made a lot of notes on that, and then I sort of just tried to carry on and do the best that I can without it. I really let them get a lot of value off this. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I would like to win the round.
Don't blame me. Blame bloody society.
Like, I need out, you know?
Humans pay halflings no mind, and that's a good thing.
Go to hell, perverted hag!
Could very well be the deal of a lifetime.
They take him too. I think it shortens things up a little bit, doesn't it? So we'll just have to roll with it. How is it faring so far? If you want my honest opinion, it's not amazing. The fact that I got a free Stefan is insane. What? Is that literally the card in your hand must have been really good? Like what card in your hand is so good that you can't play Stefan right now? After a pass, when you only need about 10 points. Or maybe the card is so bad. You watch from work so you miss the stream. It's not doing amazing so far. It never has. It's just been an interesting thing. It's gonna have to be Avalak here.
At last.
That's insane. So if we just take the low unit approach and maybe Philippa something. If I can get her. That's insanely bad. It's probably still Philippa though. But they'll see something back, so I know this is a guaranteed 12, but it might just get killed.
Lieutenant Flats will lead the scouts.
I shall flog them into submission.
It's a really good poison. I don't think they have Purifies in this deck. Yeah, because we can't just use the Heat Wave. We don't know what's up. They'll probably actually boost the Magni twice.
Got sand aplenty.
You just have no more units in the deck. Hey Rashid, what's up, man? 12, you got own 12. Thanks for the follow, or the sub rather, on Twitch or YouTube. Jeez, you see how tired I am, man? See how tired I am? 20-point Heat Wave. It's a 20-point Heat Wave. You talking to me? How long? Since 2018. Merry Christmas to you too, man. I don't want to give them an extra leader. I guess I kind of have to.
Genius must not be restrained.
Maybe I shouldn't have done. It's hard to say because if I go take this now, then they're just going to kill. Like they're gonna Vilg, and then I won't be able to spend my coins. See Siri when she's. That's a good idea. I like that idea. Couldn't discard instead? It might have been better. I think this is just safer though, no? Shit on. Respectfully. I think, yeah, the move going back on that is probably just discard her or play her on melee for 1 point. I think play her on melee for 1 point's probably the best bet. I don't know. It's interesting. I like Tatterwing Syndicate. I don't think it's actually like a meta thing right now. But I'll post it in the chat for you guys so Rashid can come back to Gwent and play it. Because I know he likes toxic stuff, so this is like right up his alley. But yeah, dude, I want to go raid Shin Miri. He's the best English-speaking Gwent streamer as far as skill goes that I can think of. He's the GOAT. So let's go see him for a bit. Tomorrow, we got a video planned for the morning, a stream for the afternoon. I might do a nighttime video as well. It's going to be a long day of content. I'm looking to put in like a solid 12-hour day tomorrow. Not all in front of the camera, but there's some BTS as well. I got to start making some cold calling for brand deals and stuff like that because we got to make this thing work, you know what I mean? I have a couple people I'm back and forthing with. So any developers in the chat, hit me up, buddy. Emails in the bio. And if not, I'll be hitting you up soon, trust me. We're going to make this thing work, man. Day 5 of going content full time. Today's a break because it's Christmas, but tomorrow we are down to the hustle, man. Thank you for everyone coming in here, believing in me, and, you know, helping me out, you know, during this like far-fetched goal that I have with content. So appreciate it a lot. I'm gonna go and just pull up Twitch here and raid Mr. Shin. Listen, man, notifications on Twitch, okay, guys? I'm so close to being partner on Twitch. I just have to push for a little bit longer, okay? We gotta get 75 concurrent viewers for a month straight. And then I can prove to them that I'm worth a check mark, okay? So this coming week, the end of the week is going to be a huge one. And also, man, Merry Christmas to everybody who celebrates it, man. I hope you guys had a good day with your family. That's exclusive to Twitch viewers, yeah. It has to be Twitch. So if you normally watch me on YouTube, if you pop both tabs up and keep Twitch at 1% volume, it'll count. But it'll also help me on YouTube. See? There's a hack. Okay? And you're not just helping me, you're helping Gwent. Because it shows Gwent in multiple places. Developers are going to be like, oh shit, you know? So trust me, man, you're helping more than just me when you do this, man. You're helping the community, the game, the developers, and everyone in between. So we're gonna go see Shin. Merry Christmas, guys. Appreciate you all more than you even know. Okay? So I'm going to see you all tomorrow. Rest up, and it's going to be a banger. Bad22, Trowello 200 with the follows as well. Appreciate it, guys. We're going to keep grinding tomorrow, but today is like my relaxed day, you know? I'm burnt out. I've been seeing family since 8 in the morning. It's now 9 p.m. I just want to chill. So there will be some updates. We'll talk about it, I'm sure. But not right now. There are no updates right now. But there probably will be. I have a good feeling. So, Brohan, 9001 with the follow as well. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. The raid is going to start. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go. Peace, guys. See ya. Go watch Shin. He just came back from vacation. Show him some love. All right. See you tomorrow.
He's leadering range road to try to get more rain damage. That comes down. Now we can try to snipe this with leader, or we could just hit this to 10. He does play Sove. Hey, Qsento, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. How you doing? Merry Christmas. Okay, that's a lot of points from the Sove. I didn't think people played Sove anymore. Yeah, I think we leader now. We try to snipe this with one leader. If we don't, we'll Bear Witcher it, and we'll still get a better Junod than this 7, right? Worst case scenario, we'll